going to be the Cassiopeia, so movement speed from Sivir is going to help out, but not the longest of ranges. A little surprising to me.
So far undefeated at Worlds, 100% win rate, 2-0. They're banned in 2 games as well in the semi-final.
Oh, a lot of action here!
Okay, well there we go. This is going to be problems. Ambition is low! Okay, H2, what was that? They've killed Ambition!
So space check, bottom lane!
Both teams did exactly the same. They wanted to send the junglers with the dual lanes down to that lane and hide in the bush. Probably was Ambition was the guy who face-checked, and that's why he died.
The observers almost even weren't ready for this. We have to replay because it happened so early.
No, the ward
face check.
The ward got placed on him, and he ignored the ward and walked into the bush. He saw the ward being placed right at his feet.
Let that be a lesson to you. Don't drop a ward on Ambition or he'll face check you.
Don't first pick that Nidalee.
Ghost is going to come up shortly. Samsung Galaxy, they're in trouble. The flash route from Vander. CoreJJ's the target. Game over. Jankos gets a kill.
So smart. I love talking about these layers of mind games in the early game where you only have few trinket wards to rely upon. No flash. Oh, never mind. We got more action.
Ryu's in so much trouble. Pounce is flashed away from, but Ambition gets one back. Scuttle Crab is going to be the focus. There may be a contest. Javelin toss comes out. Ambition's gone into CuVee.
Oh,
smite it away.
Oh.
Throws the flag.
Ryu ended up using both summoners, but he didn't flash the spear. He took it straight in the face, used both summoners after, and still died. And also Vander had to flash in the bottom lane to set up that kill on him if they didn't want to risk Nidalee showing up for counter gank. And now Ryu has to summon.
Ryu's dead, no doubts about it. There we go. Number 1, you gave crown Viktor. Number 2, you stepped on his gravity field.
And Ambition on point with the flares as well. After that early first blood, he's got something to prove.
Jankos is still sticking around. Roots not going to find CoreJJ. Now remember, longer this sticks around, the more Jankos is losing out on.
Ghost is coming up too.
Oh, CoreJJ, insta-flash, another undertow. Jankos is looking for more. Vander's going low. The Unforgiven goes down, no summoner heal. They've traded 1 for 1. Jankos is looking for Ruler. Ruler's still got a flash available. Here comes Ambition. Sidestep for the Javelin toss. Undertow comes out. Ambition, he fancies this. Javelin toss, body block by Jankos. Boomerang tags on both directions. Jankos throws down the vicious strikes and reckless swing. Ambition's not done.
Though up top with the Raptor buff, by the way, so he knows there's no ward.
Flashes are available. Insta-stun. CuVee not gonna survive. Not gonna chrono break. H2K get another.
And CuVee is sitting with his trinket ward available, but he didn't place it. Wants to just clear one more wave and probably just go back to base.
Remember now, the big difference is going to be this teleport.
Oh, flash away. Vander gets out of the enchanted crystal arrow, but that's the combo that Samsung Galaxy were looking for. Waiting for the rinse and repeat. Javelin toss won't find a target.
Going to lose the race, though. They haven't done it quick enough.
Not at all. So, Tower First Blood secured by Samsung Galaxy. They temporarily hold a gold lead. It is now 1,500 gold. Gentlemen, we're about to hit the 15-minute mark. That is about when... Oh, hold that thought. Enchanted Crystal Arrow flying. Ryu sidestep. Stuns up Ambition. Uses the Ghost to slither to safety.
Right.
Okay, gonna have to react here. Crown gets rooted up. Vander's now the target. Flashes away from the Crystal Arrow. He didn't get punished last time that happened, but it feels like this will be different.
Yeah, those are pretty big summoner clone here. Not Forgiven, actually. The targets.
Well, not going to blow any of his summoners. Odo's come to reply. Didn't use his teleport, though. Just came straight from base with that protobuff.
Remember, with the importance of this fight, coming up on the next dragon, the wards place. You have to keep track of both the defensive and offensive vision.
Ooh, Forgiven. Really holding his nerve.
But he did have a lot of early game proactive plays to get them some sort of advantage. Here goes CuVee.
Chrono Break and Flash is available. Odo's already proto-belted forward. Parallel Convergence buys some time. Exhaust onto CuVee. He's going to keep alive for a few seconds longer. There goes the Flash. The dash. Not going to find the stun. And Odo gets the kill again at the cost of a dragon.
And there is a ward now from H2K down here. It's being pinged on the minimap, guys. Just behind the enemy blue buff, and that is the location probably for Odoamne, but it's a few seconds left on it only, so he has to go fast.
He has to go fast, and Ruler's going to look for Vander. Vander's caught between a rock and a hard place, and he's down. Here comes Jankos. He's throwing down the Righteous Glory, looking for Crown. Traded 1 for 1. The Proto Belt forward. Forgiven's on the board. CoreJJ's dead. It's a 1 for 3.
The engage we spent so long setting up for this team with that Kennen getting to the squishy backline.
He gets him! Ambition shuts down Forgiven, but now he's gonna get poisoned to death. The undertow comes out. Jankos is looking for more. Shuts him down. 2 for 4.
Jankos popping everything and running at Samsung to start the fight. He's trying it right now.
To be fair, it's a lot.
For CoreJJ, no flash available. Can't get rooted by the gravity field. Forgiven gets the kill with the boomerang.
I guess that works.
Jankos gets another. The rest of Samsung are trying to group up, but they get themselves 2.
Classic Deficio. Set him up.
This early on, no one can attack. Oh,
The
yes.
target is Ambition, looking to run him down. He's pounced away, gets out of range from the Noxious Blast. Odo, is he going to commit an ultimate to it? Yes, he will. That's 2 already used. They get themselves another kill. The crowd goes wild.
Whoa!
Jankos still at 100%. CuVee teleported for this. Why did you
He's back in
teleport
bot
for
lane.
that? He
He's
chrono
back.
break back.
Straight onto the
He's
tower now.
facing us all.
Oh, he's gonna get a push on the turret for it though.
H2K have not really been able to completely take over the river. Whenever they set up a few pings, they then step back into mid lane, they lose 1 or 2 of them like we see here, and then have to kind of reset. Jankos is trying to flank.
We'll find out if he can. Looking to run down Ambition and Ruler. Ruler's the target. Undertow throws down the Reckless Swing. Flash over from Ryu. He eats an Ashe arrow, but here comes Odoamne. He manages to get a kill onto Ruler. Goes golden with the Hourglass. Stranglethorns doesn't knock anybody out, but the gravity field does. Shut down kill. Crowd takes down Odo. The rest of H2K back away, and Samsung, they trade 1 for 1, and they get a towel.
They're still splitting here. CuVee over in the top side, able to push up all the way to the inhibitor turret now, and now H2K are forced with that decision. How do we get him off? Are they going to try and force something around Baron to bait out the teleport?
Look for the Nidalee spears from Ambition. They can't do a lot of damage right now. They want CuVee to TP in there. He's coming now. Baron being started, going down fairly quickly from H2K side.
Samsung have to respond. Baron's still going low. Ambition connects. The
can go.
flash over from Forgiven. They're looking for him. That's a kill. They've traded 1 for 1. Jankos running for his life. Ryu's cut down. And with CuVee chasing, you're never going to outrun an Ekko. Phase dive forward. Forgiven's getting chunked out. Time winder plus boomerang equals death. Triple for CuVee.
They stay on Baron for too long. As soon as CuVee left that bot lane, H2K should have left the Baron. They got caught in there. Vander got caught outside of the Baron pit as well here.
And that is a risky strategy because that puts so much pressure on the 4-man squad to disengage.
CoreJJ is running for his life. Throws down the bullet time. He's already chunked out. H2K invested quite a few things there. A couple of ghosts on the hunt as well. But the primary damage dealers for Samsung are still up. Here comes CuVee. He jumps onto Jankos. Ragnarok is running. Righteous Glory's already been popped. Parallel Convergence doesn't find a target. And H2K, they manage to get away. But look at this again. They find a kill. There's no objective. Oh. Between the posts, Ruler doesn't find a target this time around.
And that means they can start it now because they've made sure to clear every single ward. There's nothing behind them. And that Baron
look how quick it's gone.
Second.
Double Mountain plus the Fire Drake. While all that's going on, CuVee's even opened up the base. He's solo secured the inhibitor tower. And there seems to be nothing H2K can do. Samsung are in their element in the late game. And it's CuVee that's winning the whole thing. He brings the inhibitor with the help of those Baron-empowered minions. Madison Square Garden is silenced by the calculated play of Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung really show why they're so good late game, and it's beautiful to watch. They're slow and steady.
Oh, flash away from Ambition. He was rooted up by Vander. Again, CuVee does not care about the rest of the team. He just wants to go where Odo is, sending a message. One of the primary carries on H2K. Running out of mana, but CuVee should still be able to make it out. There we go. That Ekko passive lets him run for days.
Definitely one of the more annoying passes.
Oh, look at that damage. Forgiven forced to flash away. Here comes Jankos. He can't flash over the wall. Very good gravity field. CuVee has teleported up. He's looking for Forgiven. The damage isn't there, though. Summoner heal was used. CuVee's in trouble. Still got a GA. Odoamne's already dead. He didn't even get down the slicing maelstrom. Crown gets his 5th of the game. Shuts down Ryu. Turns his attention to the Nexus turrets. And Samsung Galaxy are destroying H2K. Samsung Galaxy secure the win and continue their winning streak at Worlds.